Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial in Revit Global Knowledge. In this tutorial you will learn how to create roof structure in Revit. Then we continue from our previous part is beam system. Then we try to create our roof structure by using our beam system. I think it will be interesting to continue for our previous video. Okay, this is how we can explore and how we just quickly way to create roof structure that we using beam system, and we will know what exactly beam system that we can create a multiple shape and multiple project, and this is the way that we can create for our first beam system and roof. Sometimes you can create beam system for using our decoration for wood panel or either something for ceiling. Okay, so I just give you just a quick tutorial and quick example that you can know like more about BIM system. So in the future when you watching this video you will know, okay, so in the case sometimes you need to use BIM system is better than using for extrusion, and some you will know, and sometimes you will know beam system is got many function that we can create shape for our project design, like interior design and structural and architect also. Okay, so I just explain you a little bit. Let's continue follow along together for our another tutorial about beam system that we using for our roof structure. Okay, so now I am in Revit interface. We're using for our architecture template for in this project. Okay, so now I'm at level 1. By placing my structure, I need to create grid line and place column and beam first. On after that only I create root by foot frame, and after that only I place my steel structure that using beam system. Okay, so by create our grid line, I use press a tab key on my keyboard, GR for command a shortcut key, or you can go to architecture tab key. You can find for architecture tab here, and here is a grid line. In the case, I just pop up here one and here one as well. Okay, it's because the reason why my grid line start from B and C, because of my previous I got used grid line before I start recording, so I just double click and change. Let's create another grid line for vertical. Okay, this one we need to tidy up first. Let's adjustment for our spacing. Here I want 8 meter, let's say 8 meter, and here I want 6 meter only. Okay, this one I'm going to drag down like this one. It's time to place our column. By press my column, I just press CL on my keyboard for shortcut key. And then here is my existing that I create one. You can duplicate and create more size that you want. For me, I just prefer for 400 by 400. Okay, so by add that, I don't want to press one by one. I use all grid. Then we just select all like this one. Then I just hit finish. Then hit escape. Then hit escape 4 times. Okay, in this case I need to change my column height first. So by changing that, I just select all again, then go to filter, check none, then go to structural column, just select only my column. And here is our property panel. I can adjustment. Our level in the as a default is 4 meters, so my beam, as I know I have created before, is 400 millimeter. So in the case I just give is for 360. Okay, we go this, we check this one, change to this one we change to okay, again give me a time. This one I change to level 2, and this case I minus for 400 millimeter, then just hit apply. Okay, then I'm going to my level 2. I'm on my keyboard for create beam, or you can go to structure tab here, that here is beam. In the case I need to change my beam size first. Here is my RC beam that I created before. By create that, you just go to edit type here, and here you can duplicate rename first. After that, you will change B and A create for dimension. Okay, so I think I don't want to expand for this too much because our topic is different from this. Okay, so here I just want to place from here first. Okay, like this one, and here this one, and here as well, and here also. Hit the scale a couple of times. Um, I I'm going to add another reference plane RP on my keyboard because in the future I need to place another column on the center here. So just like here like this and drag like this one. Let's go to our 3D view. Here is a normal structural column and structural beam that we never place our rebar. If you want to know how to place rebar shape in Revit, you can check out our previous video that I have created one for placing reinforcement for footing column and beam and steel connection. Also, you can check that in description. I got put link in description. Okay, so now let's continue. Again, I'm going to my level 2. So in the case I need to create for roof, by create grid I need to go to architecture tab here. So of course I need to go to roof here, then drop down and just use for roofs by footprint. Just click here one, and then I just like for rectangle I give offset, let's say 250. I think it's enough. And basic rule for property panel, I want to check thickness. I think we just use for 125 millimeter is not in our tutorial. Start from here one and here one. You can press a tab key on your keyboard either if you want to, if your direction is going inside your roof. Let's say I give you another example. Let's say this one, then this one we go to 250 again, and then when you start draw, your direction is going like this. So by changing another direction, just use a space key on your keyboard for change direction, as you can see. Okay, so this one I change direction to outside exterior. Hit escape a couple of times. Here we got define slope here. In this case, define slope here I just want for here and here only, so I just like here like this for two of them. And these two guy I need to change to all my modified creator roof by footprint. I train uncheck here for define slope, then just hit finish. We can go back to our 3D view. Here is from the right panel. Then I'm going to my solution. Okay, here 3D. Let me hide for my level first. I go to visibly graphic here, then go to annotation, then finding for level. Just drop down here like this one. Where is my level? Okay, and here just untick here, then hit apply, then okay. Now my level are gone. This one we need to change to wireframe. How to place our beam system for slope here. In our previous video we just talk about a normal slope and a normal replace for beam system and changing. I put link in description also if you are new here for watching my first YouTube video for Revit. Okay, so here it's time to place our beam system. By place that, normally we need to pick a plan for our location for place. First, by pick a plan, I need to go to architecture tab here, then here is a set plan. I just like here one, then in this case we go to pick a plan here and then press OK. Then we need to pick for a bottom one, just like here like this. Again we go to structure tab. Here is beam system or shortcut key BS that show in my property, my panel tab, structure tab here, just like here one. I use for rectangle, then I start draw. Let me start draw from here, something until here. In the future, in your project, if you want to change size and your BIM system will be changed automatically, you must log all. But here is only for tutorial. I don't want to log. Just hit escape a couple of times. As you can see, here is a beam direction. You can change beam direction to vertical. Let's say I give this area is a vertical and here is horizontal. So you want to change horizontal, so can you just select this one. In the next placement, I will let you know how to place a vertical. Okay, again, we need to go to our property panel here. Here is structural beam system, and here is a number with spacing. Let me drop down first. Okay, so we got some problem because I never load in our rectangle hollow section steel structure for this structure rule here, so I need to load in first. Again, I just hit escape for, then this one just undo first. Okay, so we need to load our rectangle hollow section still. Then we need to go to our insert here. Okay, let's go to our color. Let's go to our insert here. Then here is load family, just load family. Then I drop down for English again. Then finding for, here is a beam. Then we finding for structural framing, because in a as a default Revit just put never put for structural beam. He just put for structural framing. Then I just select for structural framing. Is where is it? Here is structural framing. Here goes 5 options here: precast and steel and wood and concrete. So we use steel. Then we drop down the finding for got many shape here. Then we finding for rectangle hollow section steel. Okay, this one is hash SS HSS hollow structural section. Just double click. Then will show up another property panel that we need to choose our shape. I just choose one, then I can duplicate by myself. I just hit OK. Again, I'm going to BM again for beam. Then I go to edit type. Here I need to duplicate and rename. In the case I rename for rectangle hollow section 80 by 40 millimeter. And here I need to change as well. T is a thickness. I prefer for 2 millimeter, and here change to 80, and B change to 40. Just hit OK again. I just hit OK. Again, I'm going to detail again. Then I need to duplicate, create another one for vertical. This one I want 30 by 30, like this one. Here I need to change as well 30, and here 30, and just TR we just leave it like this, and thickness we just leave it like this, and then I just hit OK. Let's get a couple of times. Now I have create my beam system, my rectangle hollow section already. So I go to architecture tab here. I need to check that either my work plan is still the same as I said before. By check that, you just go to architecture tab here. Then here is a show. Just click this one. Okay, so now we can place like our previous one. Just hit escape all time. Then this one I just close first. Again, I'm going to structure, then beam system here, then open for rectangle, then start from here like this one, something like this. Here escape a couple of times. In property panel, I prefer for fixed number, and this one I change to 10. Then here beam style I need to change. I change for 80 by 40. Let's hit apply. Then I just hit finish. And as you can see, here is what we have done. So how we place another beam system? By place that you no need to draw again. You just like your previous beam system here like this one. Then go to architecture. Go to here in our modify tab here. Got copy to clipboard, just copy here one, then pass. We need to drop down, then align to same place. Okay, this one align to same place. Then the mistake will show up our beam system is overlap, but no worry about that, we can show. Just here go to edit boundary here like this one, and then for beam direction I will change to horizontal like this one, and here I need to change also. I change to 30 by 30. I change to 30 by 30. Okay, and then for number I need to change to 20. Let's say I want to change 20, then just apply, then hit finish. Go to our as you can see now, our vertical and horizontal structure is overlapped, so I need to offset down first. By offset down, you cannot select all beam system because uh Revit doesn't know about that. You need to select one like this one, then right click on your key on your mouse, then drop down for select all instant here, then go to in Interact projects like this one. So now we will select all, then here it's got XYZ here. So see here, we know already our thickness is 40 by 80, so we just offset, we minus for 80 like this one, then hit apply. Now our beam system is run properly. You can turn on for shape, as you can see. Okay, so it's time to mirror to another side. By mirror that I need to set a work plan first. So go to set a work plan again, then pick a plan again, then just go to straight one, any plus also can. So we need to plus one by one. Select the whole system like this. Go to mirror here, and here is a center point on the roof like this one. Now it's coming, and here is horizontal, is a vertical. It's time to plus for horizontal. Indicate sometimes when you hardly to select your beam system, you can go to here, then select pink element only, then here you can pick only, like here one, then again we need to go to mirror, then finding for the top one, here is the center one, and there we go. Now it's our beam system that we have picked out for our roof. Okay, so let's place another beam here, and the backing one and the center one. Okay, so go to my level 2 again, then CL on my keyboard for column, then I just where is the center, here is the center, I think here, and here also, and beam BM on my keyboard for beam. Start placement from here until, let me zoom in a bit here. Let's get a couple time, then go to our 3D. Okay, now our beam is our previous rectangle horizon. This one you can change. Just drop down and use source 400 by 400. Open for consistent color, and this one let me finding first. I go to use a dimension here, and drop from here until here, 2569.2. 2569.2. And this one we choose 19.2. Let's apply. Okay. And here I can offset a little bit more. let's say we also to this one. Okay, and here as well. And here I'm going to hide element, select one by one, like this one. Okay, so this one I need to unpin first. Just like here one, then here one, right click. Okay, then right click, go to hide in view, then element. And there we go. So now we finish our row structure here. Let me hide for my roof first. Here is, as you can see, here is our roof structure. So uh, as you can see, our structure is run properly. So when you find for quality takeouts or quality, yes, for quality takeouts or material takeouts, you can take from here easier because you have your 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 steel side, your rectangle hollow section side. Okay, so guys, it's pretty much to the for this tutorial. I hope you enjoy the tutorial for part 2 from our previous one is a basic beam system, and here is another tutorial about beam system. Again, and thank you for watching for the whole tutorial from start to finish. Don't forget to hit subscribe button below and turn on notification for more about Revit, because I make video like this sometime for a week, sometime for a week. It depends on I got free time when I finish my work. Okay, again, thank you for watching. I just want to share my knowledge in YouTube and you can learn from it. And if you see my tutorial got something problem and you want to suggestion and advice or recommendation, you can comment below for your suggestion. Again, thank you for watching. Your like and your subscriber is motivate me to do more video. I see you for the next episode for a new topic. Thank you.